So this is the 50 Shades of Fit segment, and it's the workout that I did with Dakota Johnson on 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades Freed, which is coming out in the theaters on Valentine's Day. And my good friend Tammy, my Valentine on Valentine's Day, she's going to help me with this. We've been friends for a long time in Brockville. We did gymnastics together.
Yeah.
So we've been, keeping fit together, and I think this is something that she would love to learn because it's for our legs and our butt. So Here we go. So Dakota and I used to work out a lot, our legs with just on the floor in my fitness trailer. And I have got some weights on my legs. You can get these at any store. It's like a little leg weight. And then Tammy's gonna go without. So really, if you're a beginner, you wanna follow Tammy. We're gonna lie down. And the main thing is, I like to sit up nice and tall. You're gonna take your hips more forward, so don't roll back, try to roll forward. Take your leg up in the air, drop your toe, and we're gonna lift it straight up and down. So it's a very controlled move. Your abs are nice and tight. And what you're doing is really lengthening the leg. So we want long, thin legs. And this is old school Jane Fonda. Do you remember Jane Fonda? And I think we used to do this at lunchtime. Come home and do our leg workouts. So we're gonna do this now. Another variation, you can bend your knees and you're gonna touch your toes and then you're gonna touch your knee. So toe to knee. And I would say 20 reps of each one of these and do it like straight, one after the other, because that really makes that muscle work. So we're working our glute max right now and our glute med right here. Good. Now lie down, take your knees on a 90-degree angle, and we're just gonna lift and lower. We can even flex our feet, something different. So flexing your feet, keep yourself rolled forward. And then this one is Tammy's favorite. Take your feet forward. You can lie right down, drop your toe, and we're gonna do little lifts. So where it should be right here. Okay, and that I can feel too, especially with the weights. So like I said, work your way up to using the weights. You don't wanna start with the weights. And now we're gonna go up onto all fours. So bend your knees, keep that right leg up into the air, so we keep it working the whole time. Flex your foot, and we're gonna go all the way inside and up. So what you're doing is pushing the ceiling with your foot. So press the ceiling. Now where do you feel this, Tam?
Right in the cheek of my butt.
Okay, in the cheek of her butt, and also inner thighs are working. Now if your legs are part of the focus, let's do our hamstrings. So hold your leg here, in and out with the hamstrings. Really squeeze. Can you feel that? Okay, 20 reps, and then the last thing is straight down and straight up. Oh, I lied. There's one more exercise. This is our favorite because this really works. Come back up, and we're gonna go in and out. This is kind of like a donkey kick. You can do this standing too. All right, about 8 exercises in a row, 20 reps each. How you feel?
Sore.
Yeah? That's what I like to hear. We want to feel sore. Okay, after the workout, you have to stretch out that muscle. And I find pigeon, Tammy, this is pigeon. My pigeon's a little bit, make sure your leg is more straight out. Yeah, that's good. And she's sitting right down on her glute. I'm a little bit tight. You can even come down to here, but stretching after you work out is really important, and that way you're not sore tomorrow when you do this again, because you want to do this at least, I don't know, 3-4 times a week if you're really trying to get some definition in your glutes and your legs.
Yes.
And with Dakota, we worked out 5-6 days a week. We didn't always do legs, but she did like including this workout almost every time. So that's how she looks camera ready.
Nice.
Are you going to see the movie?
Yes, of course.